to La Casa Azul Bookstore. My name is Aurora. I'm the owner of this place. It's wonderful. It's amazing for me. I feel like, this is really a dream come true to have so many authors visit us. We've been open for almost a year. June 1st marks our 1-year anniversary. And we've had 200 events in the 10 months that we've been open. Like tonight, a book reading, a book launch, book parties, book clubs, all things books. But we also have events that are not what you would consider, a bookstore to have. Like, you don't have cooking classes for kids in bookstores. You don't have the production of the vagina monologues in a bookstore. You don't have film screenings at a bookstore. And that's just part of what we do. We've hosted meetings and panels and conferences and workshops. And that's all because of the community saying these are the kind of the events that we want you to have. About 50% of our events are curated in-house from our staff. And the rest are events that people come to us and say, can I show my film, and can I, teach a yoga class? And of course, we're open to all of that. For me, it was a journey of 6.5, almost 7 years to open this bookstore. And for 4 years, I went to every bank you can imagine, and every bank said no to me to get a loan because they didn't think this bookstore was important or something that would really benefit them. So I went to the internet. I went to crowdfunding, and in 40 days, we raised $40,000. And that was the seed money for what is now the Casa Azul. So, it's been amazing, and it's always a treat. And Cristina, we met at the Brooklyn Book Festival a few years ago, right in the middle of my fundraising campaign. And to have her here now that it's a brick and mortar space for me is very, very special. And what a treat that she's reading from a book that is not anywhere else. Wow. So cool. And she will be signing this book plus all the other books that you have of hers. After the event is over, we're going to have music, reading, there's going to be a conversation. It's a very intimate talk with Cristina today. And after she's done, I'm going to pull her way upstairs and you can all have her sign your books upstairs. Okay? So please help me welcome Cristina Garcia.
And I think when you're writing fiction, you don't want to summarize. Right. You want to write things in scenes and make things come to life. And so, that particular scene obviously was one I imagined, and there are all kinds of flashbacks like that. There's also a lot of tension between him and his brother. In real life is Raul, and in this book his name is Fernando, and there's all kinds of sibling rivalry and things that is spelled out in scenes here that you never really hear about or is necessarily spelled out or maybe is alluded to in a summarized fashion in kind of nonfiction versions or whatever. But fictionally you just have so much more maneuverability to kind of let it rip. Yeah. Did you